Assalamualaikum and good day all. Today we are trying to learn about tutorial 2, second tutorial in our subject in this semester. Okay, today maybe we'll try to learn in deep about a moment. So as we know, moment formula is a force times to the distance. So we try to understand first the question, how to answer. Firstly, we try to understand how to get the body to create the FBD. FBD is free body diagram. Okay, we go first example in the question here. Question number 1, if theta 45 degree, determine the moment produced by the 4 kilonewton force about point A. So from the figure, we understand first which one the body. So the body is the beam. Yeah, here beam. Yeah, so I create the beam here. Okay, with the color of blue as the beam, and the point A is exactly on the on the wall. It means the beam is embedded in the wall. So as we know, the body is the beam, and then force acting at the end of the beam with the angle of 45 degree to the down downside. Yeah. So firstly, we create the FBD. Yeah. Please remember, if you want to solve the problem, find first which one the body. So the body is the frame, the beam. Sorry. So we create first FBD is here. And then what happened to the support? The support is fully support. It means in the X and Y is fixed. Yes, is A in the direction Y, and then this one is A in the direction X. And then another one is moment. How about the moment? So fixed moment in opposite of clockwise, so counterclockwise. So what happened here? In the end, we give the force in direction theta by angle 45 degree. Okay, now back to the question. Determine the moment produced by the 4 kilonewton. So here the distance is 3 meters. We can implement of x 4 kilonewton by each direction of x. Correct? After finish the IBD, now we can analyze. We can derive one question or to calculate of moment. As we know, moment is exactly is F by angle into 90 degree, correct? So X is already here, 3 meters. How about F? Now the question is F in the Y direction. So should be perpendicular with the beam. So we should be implement reflect to Y direction. Yeah? So it should be F in the Y direction. So Fy is equal to F times 2 cosinus. Yeah, cosinus 45. Sorry. After that, we calculate. So we can go to answer how much? How much? Yeah, 4 kilonewton cos 45. Yeah, and then you put here 4 kilonewton cos theta times 2 distance 3 meter. Okay. So then this one is only for in y direction, correct? But another one moment, we have another one moment here because we have distance here as 0.45 meter. So the x, yes, x direction, f x is equal to f times 2 sinus, yeah? Okay, sinus theta. Okay, f sinus theta. So fx will work by in x direction is by fx times 2 0.45 meter. So you can calculate by yourself here, yeah. And then total should be sum based on the direction clockwise. So if fx is considered counterclockwise, so mx consider counterclockwise, right? cc w, and then f my is considered to clockwise. So m total you can calculate, and if we consider clockwise is positive, clockwise is positive, so counterclockwise negative. If you consider counterclockwise is positive, so clockwise is negative, correct? So based on your understanding, so just m ccw plus m cw. Okay, so this one is very important because will determine the total of M based on the question. If consider this one positive, should be positive. If consider negative, should be put in the negative. So if you consider counterclockwise positive, put here, counterclockwise is positive, put here, the total number of the calculation, and then put here. Okay, this one is for question number 1. Okay. Now we go to question number 2. Now we go to answer number 2. How to answer number 2? As usual, before we answer the question, we should create the FBD first. Okay, this FBD, known first, which one the body? So the body is the hammer. So create based on the condition of a hammer itself. Condition hammer is should be in angle of certain angle here, but force here have in 30, 30 degree. So in the particular of the hammer, we consider of this one is Fy, and then similar axis to the hammer is Fx. Yeah, depend on you. If you consider this one Fx, okay, but it should be understand first the concept of the formula of moment. Then what else? We have the distance of head of a hammer here. Yeah, how much? This one is around 100 in millimeter, 125 millimeter. Okay, you should be understand the unit given by the question is in the millimeter for distance. Okay, after finish your FBD, now you try to derive the equation. Yeah, we start the formula of the moment, because same like the question number 1, we have 2 moment here work in this case. The first moment, if you consider is this one y, we have also moment in y, and if you consider here in x direction, so we have also in the x direction of moment. So we try to calculate in the y first. Moment in y is f reflect to the y is by cos 30. So f cos 30. times to 450 millimeter. So we convert after that. Millimeter convert into 10 times negative 3. Yes, times negative 3. So you can get in the meter. So after that, common in the x. Okay, if you consider this one is in CC, CW direction. So moment m in y is in the CW. Okay, now back to the second moment is in the x. So x is cosinus to be a sinus. So f sinus 30 times to distance 100 is there times to negative 3. So then how about the direction? Direction x is here times 2 distance here should be same. Same in the clockwise also. So m total is all in the CW clockwise. X plus and y. Okay, I think that's all in the our tutorial today. So you can, I hope you can finish all questions. You have uh, problem how to answer the tutorial, you can discuss with me. Okay, Assalamualaikum and good day all.